The guiltless opinions that you are about to hear are pure and unadulterated. These opinions stem directly from roughly 2.5 decades of the BS that we call life on Earth. Somehow, they allowed a few dickheads to create a podcast. Here are their stories.
We back with another episode, man. Season 2, episode 2.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we finally came through with what we wanted to do for a while, you know.
Finally got somebody on this joint with us, man.
Finally got a guest. If you don't see another light-skinned man next to me, you know, it feel good to have another light-skin with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my segregation.
Almost just wild. No. Like, you know what I mean? You know, like, I be the whitest boy on here, so.
Even out the eyes a little bit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's crazy, though. I thought I made it out. But,
Damn.
yeah, we got our man Moody over here. We don't got the clap no more, huh?
No, we don't.
Special guest.
Let's give it up for him.
We had a clap.
Got the clap no.
Wow. You see what I know? You see
That don't sound crazy.
No, I can see that.
Type shit.
But you know, we here with Jizzle, the big dog. I'm taking it because it's really mine, the biggest.
The what? You stamping that?
I'm double downing on that. I'm gonna.
In what terms?
You see, I just let the mind just go wherever that person's mind wants to go.
You just gotta
I put it in the universe.
You just gotta let him
I
rock
say
out.
you obviously.
Swanee having a worst night tonight, you know?
And I guess I'm just gonna introduce him. We got Swanee over here to the right,
Swanee J.
followed by Rye Glizzag in the Bizak.
You know what I'm saying? I know we here, man. Shout out them niggas, we them niggas, free them niggas. Yeah.
That was loud as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit type scared me.
Niggas said
No bullshit.
That's nasty.
He said some nasty shit.
Nah, it's just this whole situation.
So how life been for everybody, man? That's how we usually like to start it off over here. We ask everybody how life been going.
Yeah.
Well, more specifically, probably the last week. You know what I mean?
How are you feeling today, man?
Yeah, we're gonna start off with you, just to make, you know, get the awkwardness out the way, get the lips moving.
Life is, you know, they say life. That should be in my eyes.
Yeah.
To be honest, but it's a part of the journey. Life a journey.
Mm.
You on that run, you running, you gonna be tired. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out.
That's a
You can't
fact.
quit.
And this shit don't stop.
It's a marathon, they say, right? No bullshit.
I don't
Yeah.
fall into the, you feel me?
The traps, right?
Traps.
Because they be there every step.
Niggas be ready.
You know.
How you feeling, Jizzle?
Shit, man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I reconnected with some old friends. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty good just to see people I ain't seen in about 8 years.
Yeah, the same people?
Yeah, the same, no.
Are they the same people? Like,
Yeah, 100% the same exact people.
What's up?
So it was a good job. Like, people, but you know, people got older and mature, but they did about the same people. Still, it was a pretty good time.
Swanee.
Shit been going pretty good for me, honestly. I've been living good, feeling good. Think I'm gonna go back to school. That's
That's what's up.
that's what's new with me.
Clap.
Yeah.
I'm still deciding, man. Like I'm leaning towards nursing, but mainly because of what my job is right now. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Cause like it's not like nursing is really an interest for me. It's just something I know would be a good route.
And you get some chicken, but you were ready to sit down to be a nurse.
Is you ready to really fall in love with that?
Bro, I've been doing manual labor since I've been about 14, 15 years old.
That's different than mental school labor.
Yeah.
Brain.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm fucking tired. So I'm ready to sit the fuck down and use my use my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the boy who I was just with, they got like their little business. They got their like little office jobs, and they just told me like they be thinking about just saying fuck that. I mean, you know, fuck that, and just going working outside and doing some shit.
yeah, let
Because
them
it's like you just sitting in the office.
let them have
all
a couple
day.
surgeries. They gonna want to sit their ass down. They gonna like I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I've been over I'm over a decade in manual labor, bro. Like I'm fucking tired, and I look down the road.
Done.
I look down the road. I'm like, bro, I still got 30 years left. No, I rather what you truly want to do for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's a fact.
I would rather do some manual labor, like for myself, than I'm not gonna break my back for another nigga. That's kind of gay. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when
you want to take it,
nah, when you think about it, I mean,
the nursing shit is a good idea, bro.
Yeah.
Because you don't even gotta be like sitting a desk nurse like you always.
Yeah, you moving and you doing mad.
you could be
Running the fuck up.
The joint,
traveling.
Joint I was
really
with is a
getting
traveling
paid,
nurse,
bro.
Yeah.
and she,
And
I
they
know
be
she
moving.
into
They
that
be
shit.
moving around. Like they be seeing the world. All
That's
that.
gonna truly
Yeah.
make you happy,
If you
bro.
fucked up or you get in a situation where you gotta help
It's
somebody else,
always a job.
run it up.
It's always a job.
So you
Yeah.
start, and I know people that ain't smart as shit, bro, and that done did shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do get it done.
That's.
People surprise me over time.
I feel like that's like not even on some like looking at other people's shit, but like I feel like I see other people do the school shit, and I'm like, maybe I should give it a try again. Cause like when I think about it, no, it sounds crazy. Like it sounds crazy, but like more so like, cause I think back on who I was when I was in school, and more so on where I'm at now, where it's like now I really do want to sit down and learn and expand my mind and do things like that. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, bro, all I cared about was sports, smoking weed, and just hooping. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, bro, I wasn't going to class. I was just waking up, going to practice.
Wasn't the right time.
In the gym, like, and I was
shit
having
be
a time.
happening when it gotta
I was having a time of my life though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing drugs and playing basketball.
You
like,
learn from it. You learn from it.
learn from it.
That's
I
where
mean,
you at now.
shit.
It's good shit.
It just wasn't the time to do that shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Second life, bro.
That's really how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a job where I really felt like I was stuck, and then I got to a point where I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna walk away. And it was a crazy step, but happy it, you know.
Happy you did it.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling back there?
Shit, man. You know,
How was this week for you? You know,
wasn't bad. I look at life, I'll just be out and just blessed. You know what I'm saying?
right?
Shit could be worse. You know what I'm saying? I might bitch. Not me bitching for real, but like me just complain about shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
Niggas don't really complain enough, but then when they do, they be bitches. So that's why we say bitches. But you know, I don't know. I'm still focused. You feel me? Like all I can say is I'm focused. I'm ready, bro. I'm like tunnel vision.
That's good.
You feel me? Like
It's from what it sounds like we all, well, from y'all three answers, y'all on some, it's time to get, you know what I'm saying? It's time to really buckle up and get right for real. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay consistent type shit. That's my main.
that'd be a lot of, that's it for a lot of people.
He just hit the point right there.
Yeah, though, you know, staying focused. That's where I can keep it at.
That's the goal.
On my goals, though, worry about my business. You know what I mean? Like really trying to like.
He's trying to stand on business.
Not
That's what the
even
young boys be saying, I
standing
heard.
on business, standing on my business, handling my shit first. Really try to be more a little selfish, but like consciously selfish. You know what I mean?
To where it's not affecting others.
Even if it is, it's still benefiting me. Not like really intentions. Is to
I
like,
feel that.
Not like being intentionally like a jack or dickhead. You feel me?
Like you not going out your way
Yeah,
for
yeah.
nobody.
No.
No matter what.
I'm just gonna try to do
But,
for me,
yeah.
but not. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's it.
Hey, I feel like that's how everybody else be living normally, and you might be just one of them people, bruh. You
Bro.
gotta grow out of it.
That's it.
The world fucked up. Don't record that part.
I think it's America.
That's the world. Dudes, I feel like
Get deep.
we don't see that shit until you really dealing with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I could be close as y'all is. You could be going through it. He could be right there with you the whole time. He can't understand it until he's living that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't
Oh, yeah.
understand it for real, for
100%.
real.
100%. But I think you can do shit by yourself, though. I think
Name.
I think by yourself, I mean like you and God, though. For me, I feel like as long as
I'm
God
done.
there, He could like if I'm really putting my faith and I'm putting in work
That's
to
the
do
biggest
it.
word.
There's no way I'm losing, bro.
Certain
Faith.
things where you could just like when you just like say you just
You're not
no
doing it
way.
by yourself.
say you just
That's
gonna go
it.
tunnel
But
tunnel
that's
vision
Everything
for
is with God, though.
Exactly.
But
But
alright,
that's
so-
what I mean.
so
So
what-
if we taking that out, but you can't though, because it's fucked up.
So how like you're gonna invent something new or something to be like a company's gonna buy your product or whatever they're gonna have to fund you. Now you're not doing it by yourself unless you're making something new.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what I
okay,
mean.
okay. I
He
thought you
obviously
meant,
talking financial.
I thought you
But
meant
I
go to
know he want
school
more
and-
than that.
Yeah.
Like, he want to grow his mind.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's
Become
what I
him
thought you
before
meant.
he
Yeah.
willing to not date. I'm like, you pretty obviously still gonna date and try, but like give like a serious. Like, I'm not even trying to move in with y'all. I'm trying to, my bad. I'm trying to, feel me, work on me, get my own house. Like
because it's like, if I go to school, like I wanna really the basic thing like on what I really want to do is just learn. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, like expand my mind and just learn as much as I can. But like if I have other focuses, like say I have a kid right now, I have to learn how to be a father now. You know what I'm saying?
Pulling from
like
your growth.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like say I want to go to school and be like, God forbid, like an archaeologist. You know what I'm saying?
But you're
like
growing in other ways
Yo,
though.
this nigga spending my life.
But
right,
sometimes
I'm saying you're growing in other ways.
But when
though.
you got that father, that he laid the blueprint though.
I just told you that.
So even if you was to have a kid though,
I agree.
you really you might feel like you mentally ain't there, and you really mentally might not be there. But you done seen something like, hold on, I could do exactly what he did, and maybe just then. But even then, like you said, it start with you. It's really mentally like what you really want to do.
Yeah, there's certain things that where I could like if I was in that father role, I feel like there are certain things because I've had a father,
and you gonna make it happen.
Like, I know it's almost like I could go through the not go through the motions. Like I don't want to put it that way, but it's like, okay, in this situation, I don't know what to do, but I saw my dad do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I remember for example, I remember I got in trouble. I snuck out, right?
All right.
I snuck out. I got in trouble, got caught. My dad took the car, like he picked me up, took the car or something like that. I can't remember how it, like basically he driving me home, right? Tire go flat. And he was like, "You're gonna have to get out and change the tire. I'm not touching nothing."
You had a phone?
I'm like 17 years old. Like,
you had a phone?
Yeah, but I'm not thinking to like Google on this. I'm like, he just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? He's like, take tire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he just sitting there, just having me do it. And like, in that moment, I think he could have taught me in any other way. You know what I'm saying? He could have really been like, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to change a tire. But because I got in trouble in that moment, he's like, you gonna learn how to change a tire. You gonna have to do it yourself. And I feel like that moment is like it really matured me. Where it's like I don't know how to explain it. Whereas
you had a dad.
I feel like
not even
because it was a crazy experience for me because I was like it's on the side of the highway, like I'm scared as a bitch, like you know what I'm saying. I'm really thinking like I'm really about to be in some real trouble, you know what I'm saying. But like he really put me in the fire. It's like a real life. Like he ain't take my P4 or do some other like take my phone type shit. He was like, you gonna have to do some real life shit right now. This your car that I'm taking away. You gotta fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's and I just always be thinking about that when it's like moments of being a father. Like I was like, damn, a lot of niggas don't know how to change a tire. My fault.
I learned how to change a tire in college. That shit took a minute. I was out here.
I probably learned a couple years ago.
But I don't know when I learned. I had to be in high school though.
Y'all was popping tires in high school and shit.
I don't know though. Like I was riding bikes.
I don't know.
Then in my senior year, even in Greece, nigga, like
I was driving at 15.
I feel like
illegally.
I wasn't.
Well,
Yes,
yeah, 15.
yes.
You can't be driving
Like daily.
Like I was driving.
At the time,
I was still. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was still in my parents' cars.
Yeah,
like the moment I was like 14,
I was
15.
stealing my parents' cars.
Like if I ever thought about
I was-
sneaking out, taking my mom's car,
I'm the
nigga,
youngest.
what?
Yeah, well,
Me
you
too, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what?
Nah, I'm the youngest, but my sister and my brother had cars. So if I wanted to go to McDonald's or some shit, they knew I was driving. But at 15, so they know I could drive. Like my mom, the only one that didn't know I could drive like that.
I was on some reckless shit. Like I was picking up the bros and we was driving around. Like we was just. When I look back on it and it's like, bro, what were you thinking? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was picking up girls and picking up the bros. We drive around in the car. I remember we had the car and my mom called me like, "Where's my car?" I don't know what to do. Like she's like, "Bring the car."
Driving around with no destination.
We going to Taco Bell. We just
there's
no.
If I
like,
we
was young, bro. We was like 14, like just
Definitely
having
going around
fun.
some
Like
females,
you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, we would have a destination. We would chill somewhere, but like I feel like just because it was the exhilaration of having a car, we just wanted to be in that car.
Got
like,
with me. like really squared up with me and probably whooped my ass, and I would have just had to eat that.
I'm surprised
Like,
they didn't whoop my ass in that situation.
I couldn't even. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even think to do that to my dad, like ever.
Still his whip.
Bro, what?
I really thought I could drive though. Like in my head, I'm like,
even if I think I could. Bro,
Nah, I stole
he
my
let me
mom
take his
whip
car
before,
when I was
but
16,
it was to
17.
take my friends home though. Like 3 in the morning. My mom would never
That's
care
fucked up.
type shit, and I was driving at that time.
The worst I done did was crash the whip fucking around.
Nah, I crashed the
Her
whip
shit?
driving to school.
Yeah, fucking around though. It's snowing now. I'm doing this though.
Oh, you see, he having fun with
You know
it.
what?
Swervo.
I was like,
Swervo.
that shit was crazy, bro. She had to walk to the shit, bro.
Oh nah,
Who, your mom's?
Yes, bro.
would have beat the shit out of me, boy, if that was me.
Boy,
That's what I'm saying. But we know them whoopings though, so you
But
know.
nah, but like I'm grown at this point, 17.
Oh, so she can't really get
she
with
probably
you.
just stopped punching me in my chest like 6 months ago.
Them punches in the chest be
I
them
ain't get
the
whoopings,
ones.
nigga. I got beat the fuck up.
I had
Like no bullshit.
Nah, I had a
wasn't
big
whooping
brother,
that
so
same
my
point.
mom punching me ain't shit.
Oh,
boy.
so you had the older
Ain't
brother over
I had
there
the
whooping
older
ass.
brother. He was fully mature at 12, so it's like after a time, my mom was like, "Feel me?
Yeah, well, you know,
Y'all can't even fight or none of that shit. He too big. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
shit.
your brother just beating you up just because."
Beat him.
That's really how, like, bro, like the younger brother get disrespectful with the mom. What you say to my mom, nigga? Like,
Nah, I never did no shit like that.
That's
He
how-
just
that's
used to
how-
just be on some big
But
brother.
he
That's
was
how I used to
he the
be.
older brother though.
that's how I used to be with
in
my,
his
like, if my
situation,
brother do
as you
something
should.
wild, like if my brother do something wild, like, but my brother used to get bold where it's like you got it, like I feel bad for some things I used to do, but it's like he used to get real bold where it's like very periodically, like if a nigga hit a growth spurt, I gotta punch him in the chest, just let him know, like, yo, shit still, like, you know what I'm saying, cause like
See type of
Here-
idiotic shit.
here's the thing. I left the nigga alone for some years, right? And I remember I said some wild shit to him, and we was in church, and I turned around to walk away, and the nigga punched me in the back of my head, and I'm like,
He could have killed you. For real.
but the thing is, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this is exactly why I be every period, like every now and
But have you
then,
ever
because he
got-
don't try that shit when I, you
You
know,
ever really been punched in the back of the head though, and you turn around and
that shit is confusing.
But think about it though.
Mad as a bitch.
He would have never did that if he wasn't whooping him.
Yes,
He really felt like I know in
you
that
just trying
moment
to
he.
justify beating up your little brother.
In that moment, I
On
was
camera.
proud of him. Honestly, I feel, but you got to beat up your little brother though.
4K.
Like, you can't have your, because like if your little brother know he could, like, it's the thing of, like, say you beat up your dad young, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you just whoop your dad at 12, bro. There's nobody that could hold you.
That's a fact.
There's nobody, like, bro.
Hell nah.
Your younger brother.
Hell
whooped you.
nah, boy. Niggas
Bro.
out here got them hands.
I know,
yo, bro.
but that's the thing. Now you're gonna have to figure it out in life.
Yeah, somebody
You
gonna whoop your
exactly,
ass.
but that could be worse though. Like, the thing is, at home, you should be like the first time you experience like where you
even
should not
imagine
be
me beating
like
my dad
the
up
first
on
time you
shit.
experience like, oh yeah, maybe I should shut the fuck up. You should be at home, because when you realize that you should shut the fuck up out in the world, it could be a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? With like,
for real.
bro, you talk too much at home, you get smacked. Someone smacked the shit out of you. Now you realize. Listen, you don't say that around people. You don't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the thing is that's
So
what
that's the
what
dad that's supposed to do that, not you.
I don't know, bro. Like
As a
You
big brother-
supposed
The thing
to
is,
be
like,
against your dad.
But
if that's what it comes
but
down
at
to.
the same time,
Now he
the
going
nigga
with your dad against you.
at the same time, the nigga has
that's
watched me
crazy.
get in
And
fights
that's a-
for
that's
him
a-
though. Like, you
that's
know
a
what I'm saying?
bad
Like,
thing.
so
You picking
so the thing
favorites.
is, like, I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit there whoop his ass. Like, nigga say something, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Just catch him real quick.
I think if I
or,
ever
or
step
slam
to my
him real
pops,
quick,
bro, I'll probably die.
You said what?
If I ever step to my pops, I'll probably die.
Like he gonna shoot you type
Nah,
shit, or
like, he might
just
really
gonna
beat
whoop
the
you?
fuck
Yeah.
out of me. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me?
even
That's
now-
how I always looked at my pops.
It never crossed my mind to
That's the
step to my
respect
pops.
you
bro.
gotta have for your parents.
That's
though.
what
I
I'm
don't,
saying.
but listen though,
What it
for
is.
me, I feel like if I got that mad and my dad was in front of me, I'm gonna fight him.
See, but-
Y'all know me though. I'm
Nah,
gonna
nah,
fight
that's
my
a-
dad.
Nah, that's
Probably
even
gonna
fighting.
fight him,
He's
but
gonna
he's-
wash me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
weight,
Still
the weight
gonna
alone
get
is
you.
too much.
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta catch him off the rip, but
my
the first
pops,
four
man.
gotta knock
I
him
might
out.
get a
About 70
few
years
in.
old. I
Gotta
still
knock
think
him
he
out.
can
My
win this.
pops,
like
my pops really
55,
like my pops shaped like
54.
Mike Tyson, bro. Like,
Yeah, my dad
he,
got, like,
he the same
6'4".
height as me, but he a solid 200, no belly. Just he looked
my
like
dad
me,
got
but
that,
200.
bro, like-
He got me by 50 pounds, and he used to box.
That's
So
what I'm
like,
saying. All he
thing
gotta do
is like,
grip you up. And
I remember I
what
got
I'm
in trouble in
saying.
school, bro. He
One punch to that gut.
he came home. I remember he came
War
home. He was
punch.
like, bro, you think you a man? You gonna have to fight me. You think you a man now? Fight me. And I was silent. I didn't know what.
Boy, he was,
Bro,
How old
he-
you was?
Bro, I had to be like 12, 13.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's because he
bro,
knew. That's at the age he still could do that. If you was 16, 17.
I probably would have tried it. Like,
Yeah,
You would've tried,
you would
but
have
you
definitely
still
tried
would've got
it.
ate.
Yeah, he probably would
but
have.
the thing is,
you don't know.
but I'm saying,
No,
if,
Old
he
niggas
got
don't
that
be
older.
fighting. They
if-
don't got it like that.
But
You think your
it's
dad
your
got it like
son,
that
though.
right now?
It's your son,
I
though.
don't know. My dad grew
Nigga
up
came out
boxing.
your
Though.
dick,
Like,
bro.
he grew up. Like, he
You know,
really.
at the end of the day, with his
For
son,
real.
if your young boy, even he's 16 and he talking crazy, you not gonna let him
I
whoop you,
think
bro.
right now,
There's no way.
right
Even
now
if he got hands,
he can't.
you're not letting him whoop you.
Right,
Off
right
rip,
now
you
he
gonna
can't.
think-
Right now he can't whoop me because I know his medical problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he got a messed up wrist. He got a messed up back. He can't. Like, he can't get me right now.
You gonna tell him that if y'all ever had to rumble? If he be like, yo, don't be talking to me like that. Be like, bro, get
No,
back
I ain't gonna tell him that. Like, the thing is, like, but I don't think he gonna try it because I think we both it's something we
Don't
both
start
know.
though, you can't
But
finish. Don't start, no, you can't finish. don't.
that's the thing though. Like, I really don't know because I really work with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really be working on like real manual labor working on houses. So I see him pick up stuff where there's times where I really am struggling to do something. He's like, man, let me get like, and I'm like, okay,
That shit effortless.
and I be sitting there like, how he still like why?
gonna wash you,
The
bro.
thing is, like, I'm grown now,
said
and
that.
he's like,
he got that grown man strength.
bro,
That's
he
what
got
I'm
me by
saying,
50
bro.
pounds. Like, I got the same body build as him. Like, he was like
he washing.
he told me like I had him like at the same age as him. Like, I always had him by like 10 pounds, but like he always
I wish
once he
you
hit
know
like
his
30.
dad, though, because he like the nicest man. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So just
He
seeing him
cool.
get
He
with
cool.
him
Like,
is crazy.
that's
That's
the
why he
thing.
probably got them
He
hands
don't
for
he
real, though.
and he don't yell. Like, the thing is,
Oh, yeah,
he don't yell. That's why
nah,
he's
he
scared.
probably-
That's what, like, so like it's times. So like when he yell, like, cause like you don't like in the house, like, bro, you only dealing with a high pitch yell. Only person in the house that yell, my mom. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like when you hear that deep, like a deep voice yell out of nowhere, I remember that shit used to make me jump. David, what? Like, I'm pause the game quick as hell. Oh,
Promoting drugs at the end of the day. Like real drugs. This ain't weed. It's not shrooms. It's not nothing that come from the earth. This is real, like, chemicals that
Like-
fuck you up.
Like alcohol.
hard drugs.
Like you could take it one time and die forever.
Like alcohol.
No.
No. Fentanyl.
Yeah, but
No, a little bit too much and you're dead, bro.
Yeah, but you can still smoke some though.
Bro, you not listening to me,
No,
bro.
I'm saying a little bit too much could kill you.
They-
but
they're
you can
not
still,
providing you with
a
the
lot of
proper
them is
amount.
smoking it. Like,
Going
they
to
still
the,
smoking
to the
it
trap
today and
still
be
and
good.
getting that shit though.
That's what I'm saying. They still smoking and they good. It's just when they
But-
get a little bit too much.
What if this is my first time ever trying this drug? I know I could go there to get the shit. I go to a nigga that don't know how to cook. Now I die.
You're an adult. You made your own decision.
Yeah, but I got it from there. I got the crack pipe or whatever I use from there.
Going, oh,
You
no.
don't blame them at all?
No.
How,
Why
bro?
not?
They out there putting it out for you to take it.
It's still like it's a drug that's like, ain't it a man-made drug, right?
Fentanyl?
Fentanyl, yeah.
Chemical.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
man-made.
man-made.
Yeah.
So who we gonna be mad at? The person that's giving them clean so they don't get HIV?
Big pharma.
Nigga,
Or we
what's...
gonna blame Big Pharma
Yo,
for making this shit?
Brody, you gotta think about this. I'm not trying to compare these two, but HIV and a crackhead is not the same. I rather a human being, not me, because I don't wish this upon nobody, but I'd rather a human being that say they be like, oh, I got a bad disease or HIV or some shit.
Right.
Just live with life and go to therapy or like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Teach other people so they can learn. Then like, oh, I'm gonna do drugs. And then with the crackheads, Brody, them niggas is already crackheads. Like,
I think the people.
nigga, let them niggas be them. Why y'all providing them for that life?
I think the
Y'all
people
hear
in
what
these,
he's saying,
the
though?
people in these
Why
facilities
you letting people,
already
you
be the
helping
crackheads
people
though.
hurt
Like,
theyself?
But think
I
about
don't-
back in the
What the
day.
fuck?
Did
I
you
don't
ever
think
see a
people-
needle on the ground when you was walking to
Yes,
school?
all the time.
Exactly. We don't see that shit no more.
Why the fuck? Because y'all not come
In
to
the
the
hood.
east side.
No, I'm talking
come
about
to the east
still,
side,
it's
Brody.
still, but
Yes.
it still ain't that bad as it was back in the day. I lived in Philadelphia looking at it. I don't know what y'all had around here, but for sure it's not like that, bro.
Nigga, Philly got the strip. What's the
Which
strip?
Kensington,
So
straight
you telling me
crackhead.
ain't nothing down
Bro,
there?
they have the recycling bins for them and shit. They make it so it's not really out and about. Like, people still using it, but it's not like we used to see a crackhead getting high on a corner. Like, we probably would still see it here driving.
you can
but
still see
thing
that.
is not,
though.
but it's not
You
as
can still
wild as
see
it
that.
used to be back in the day.
Loud, babe.
It's two different ways. to
Spin
look
down
at it.
loud. Spin down Bay.
I used to live on Lyle.
Spin down J Street.
I'm known, but they not out as much as I used to see them. But that's what I'm saying. There's more people there. So maybe that's why
do you spin down? I'm about to spin down Lyle right now. Right. And I go.
It's
a
different.
I'm gonna see zombies. I'm gonna see people shooting. I'm gonna see.
It's a different era too.
A nigga chasing somebody else. Every time, bro. It never failed, bro.
For sure.
You're gonna see prostitutes. But I don't think I would just see people out here just going crazy like this.
Bro, the first time I seen somebody, bro, I remember this. I used to live on Pulaski, right? Y'all know Clippers?
Yep.
You know Clippers on Hudson? Mm-hmm. Pulaski and Petcam right there. I lived on both of them streets like years back to back. I told y'all earlier I lived in madhouses. Mm-hmm. I'm walking to the store. I'm like 9 because my brother was, he just went to high school, 12 years old type shit. I'm like 9. We go to the store. Boom. Come out the store. Walking back right there. Lady in the car cooking a fucking spoon. For me in the lighter. I asked my brother, like, what's she doing? He smacked me in the head. Go to the fucking house. My brother don't even curse or be mean. Like, I mean, this my middle brother right above me. Right. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's when you first starting to see it. You like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, and then he mad, right? He get tight. He get
because you probably done said it loud. They probably done heard you say
it. No, not even that. He don't give a fuck about that. He don't want me to see this shit. You feel me? He trying to protect me. He tell me go to the house. I run to the house. I'm mad. You know, emotional, crying, little kid. He go to his best friend's house, end up being his wife now type shit. She live right there at the back of the store, like not in the back of the store, but like the house behind the back of the store. So then I go in the house and shit. Like the next couple of weeks go by, I don't know what the time frame was, but I asked my best friend. I asked him because he smart, his dad, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Tell me, like, she cooking up base, bro. You ever seen Paid in Full? I ain't know about none of that shit. Watch Paid in Full. Bro, that shit.
It's always that one friend you can always ask him like, yo, I see it. Like,
count on that nigga for anything.
But it's like, bro, you see the movies and be like, damn, I might really just be living in this shit. This shit really here. Like,
because it look like it's regular. That's why people relate to them movies though. Because they make them about the hood. Everybody live in the hood that's watching the movie.
Yeah.
True.
It's fake glorifying.
It's fake glorifying.
Fake glorifying.
But that's what this whole shit is really talking about, though.
For life, though.
If you really think about it, do a full circle on that. Because, like, what you want them to go there, get a needle, and just shoot up?
That's what they do. I mean,
it's kind of, but you could play
but I could still get that needle and give it to you. You don't know what I got because we all doing.
But that's what they're saying. You could just go and get a new one.
That's
or
like
just have your own little.
That's like having a clinic open up.
I seen that. It's like 20 or 10 in the pack.
It's like having a clinic open up and be like,
and it's messy. It's a messed up John
type shit.
I was watching a video and like bro. I was thinking on that same type of time until like the dude has said like dead addicts don't recover.
Hold on, can I say something right real quick to fuck it up? If you can't afford it, don't do it. That's plain and simple.
That's true.
Like we all smoke weed.
Right.
When you smoke weed by yourself, you ain't calling, yo, can I get some money so I get some papers or you feel me?
Right.
You gotta do that. You a grown ass man. Yeah. These people is doing that. That's grown man shit, grown woman shit.
That's a fact.
They gotta come up with their own shit, bro. Plain blank period.
But some people are functioning fentanyl addicts.
Yes, they is.
It's just some people just go off the
deep
end.
You see them every day.
And they cool with it, yeah. But they cool with it.
That's at your workplace. There's
at your workplace.
Weed heads, there's functioning alcoholics, like, and we've seen each spectrum of it. Like, it's niggas that you seen weed fuck their life up. You seen niggas that smoke heavy and their life, you know what I'm saying, it don't even affect their life. You know what I'm saying? Then you could even say that about alcoholics.
Just the functioning crackhead, you know what I mean? We know one of the boys. We was working with the boy.
Shout out that nigga, man.
Yeah, I want him on the joint. We gotta find him.
Yeah,
gotta find him.
Real crackhead though, like really, man.
Do you think he gonna get on here and really talk about it on here?
Oh my god, he'd be waiting.
He would tell people not to do it though.
He waiting.
That's what they all do. You know what I mean? Like even when I tell people I don't drink.
You know why? Because they ashamed of that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, you do some fucked up. We all grown. You do some fucked up shit. No matter, like girls, especially girls, they think niggas just ruthless. Like we don't care about nothing in the world.
All right,
nigga, we care. We care a lot.
That's a fact.
We just be like, nigga, this might be my only opportunity, or like that's all I got, or this my wits end. I'm going through it. Yeah, niggas got emotions.
You gotta let that shit out.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Crackhead, like you saying, no funny shit. I ain't trying to call him a crackhead or anybody a crackhead. I ain't trying to be rude to nobody, but everybody got emotions. People gotta start.
True, but them old that be on crackheads, bro. I mean, that be on crack and then be telling people not to do crack, but still be doing it.
But that's
But
like
you
what
gotta
I'm
think
saying.
they're gone.
That's outside. Like,
Alcoholics tell me,
They're gone.
yo, don't do
Can't
alcohol.
come back.
yeah,
And they still do it.
you got to understand
Yeah,
the,
but
like the,
alcoholics-
the
People, I
bro.
tell young boys like, bro, don't even
Nigga-
burn it, bro. And
niggas
look
could
at me.
quit
But you done.
there's a whole science
But
to
you could
addiction
quit
though.
smoking.
Like
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You done saying they got used to getting paid $100 a week just so they could re up on them drugs, bro, and be good, functioning.
bro.
Oh, right. It's
They,
right.
they going
feel
to
me?
donate
that
plasma.
crack, that crack take control,
Just to
take
get that
grasp of
shit.
your mind.
You barely
man.
living. You probably didn't even
All
tap
you live
into
for is
half
crack
your
at
life.
that
You
point.
done took. You might have lived 65 years, but in reality, you probably really lived 25 good years. All because that crack fucked you up.
So quick question.
Some crackheads be living for extra long.
Quick
That's
question
what
for
I'm
you, though.
saying.
I ain't never seen a crack.
We had this
die
conversation
before,
on the
honestly.
pod
Yeah,
earlier.
but they done live hard years,
If
bro.
you was in the 80s and crack was around, right?
No,
No, that's what you say, though. But think about it. It's brand new. Niggas wasn't
I
on
ain't started
shit.
smoking weed until I got shot. I used to despise weed smoke. My brother smoked. My friends' family smoked. All that. And I used to be the nigga like, well, y'all crackheads. That used to be me, bro. Like people, like my family, you look at me now, they be calling me a crackhead and shit because I used to.
Because you was
Yeah.
dishing that out.
But
You
now I
had to eat
smoke.
that.
Yeah, now I smoke weed though. But
Right.
I got popped in the. You feel me?
Right.
Right.
It's different than a lot of other people.
So you think that joint helped you for real? Pain-wise, you're just getting through shit.
Mentally.
Like mental.
Mentally, I ain't gonna hold. I used to have like migraines, like when I get real stressed, like I can't deal with my own brain, bro. Like shit would get loud. Y'all know me playing basketball and shit. That's how I let my life out on the basket. That's why I play basketball with all of that, cause I'm, you feel me?
Full of
I'm
it.
fake
Playing
on some
hard.
Westbrook shit.
Playing, though,
They
playing
got
hard.
some Westbrook
Playing with your
shit.
heart out for real. Really, you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, really
Like,
I'm
playing,
trying
though.
to. When I go home, y'all know basketball is. That's a lot of niggas only shit.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
That's
That's
what
why
we do.
this was something we
Baby.
need to talk about one day. Is sports good for kids? You know how like when we was growing up,
yeah.
all you want to do is be a basketball player. You just said it. All you want to do is be a basketball. I don't know about you.
Because you know I should have been in the league. I'm too tall to be up here sitting up in Rochester.
I think-
I be saying that to my
I,
little
I think
cousin,
I think
bro.
sports is too
glorified.
relied on for outlet for kids. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I stopped
It's
playing
great.
basketball
It's great for kids,
right
though.
after high school.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying? But like when I look back on because like as a kid, there's not a sport I didn't play. Like you know what I'm saying? I did lacrosse. I tried wrestling. I tried soccer, baseball, football, basketball. I did everything.
That's how-
You know what I'm saying?
there's so many
and
factors in
I
there,
look
man.
I look back on life
you
and
an
I'm
athlete,
like
though.
I was so into sports
It give you discipline
that
too.
there was
It's a
I didn't
lot.
see anything outside of sports. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's the part I'm
it's
talking about. though.
crazy. Like
Yeah, but
it's crazy, but it's true. But I wish I would have done. I wish I would have been in chorus and
But-
been in the
but
play.
I
We
said-
did go
you know what I'm
outside
saying?
of
Stuff
sports, 'cause we
like
was
that.
going to the parties.
Peep though.
No,
They
I'm
had
talking-
nothing to do with sports.
But I'm
Not-
talking
not
about
parties,
this.
though.
Peep though. Go ahead.
Your only
Then I'ma
goal
get
was
this
to
shit off.
be everybody go. You play basketball. I want to be in the NBA. Not even a nigga.
I want to
like,
be the hardest nigga in the ride. Niggas want to talk
Yeah,
about. I want to be on the dudes.
Niggas don't really
I wanna-
be realistic. Like it hit me because my coach in high school didn't give a fuck. It hit me in like 10th grade when I played JV. He told me like, you ain't even gonna play at East. You feel me? 'Cause I'm lacking on the JV. He go, you ain't even gonna play at East. You might well transfer. I tried to transfer. My mom ain't let me transfer. My mom used to be, you feel me, fucked up like medically in high school. So it's a lot for her to, you feel me, even get up and do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was over. I had to eat it. Pause. Like in your terms.
Yeah, you
know
gotta
what I mean?
eat it.
So I went to the school the next
gotta
year,
throw that off,
11th
yeah.
grade. So a lot of people didn't even know I was, like Tyler literally was just saying that, yeah, you better than advertised. I didn't play that much, and I only played one real year.
But that's why I'm
You feel
like,
me?
it's so
And
much.
He told me like, my bad. He
Go ahead,
told
go
me
ahead.
like, you only this tall. For you to play at college, you gonna have to be doing this. And I took his shit dead ass serious because he told me I wasn't gonna play, but he let me play because I proved to him, like nigga, I'ma play no matter what. You feel me? No matter if
No
this my
bullshit, though.
man's. That I'm guarding him every day to prove to you that I'm gonna
So
play.
you don't
and
think
making
that,
him
you don't
play.
think that was great for you then?
It was, but it's because he made it great for me. This nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. Probably the best coach I ever seen, like ever. Daryl Barley, the coach at East now.
the East. Oh, okay,
Bro, he
okay.
got a lot of sections, but like he really like the best coach because he it make you or break you, point blank period. He teach you basketball. It's not just this. He really teaching you basketball.
Right.
I'm a point guard. I'm gonna make you a point guard.
And building you mentally though.
Yes.
I'm saying
And
sports
making you
bring a lot.
man.
Yeah.
Making you a man.
A lot of parents put their kids in sports because they can't be that parent for them.
lot
They
of
might
moms,
get
too.
they might get lost and chasing them.
I ain't think about
They might
that.
get lost and giving them the dream, but they not part of that dream for real. They
But,
not really.
but when the dream don't accomplish, right? I ain't trying to cut you off. What's
You gotta
that?
hit the mic. You gotta hit the mic.
What's that though?
Nah,
You
he
might
can
wanna
he can
move
hear
it
himself. He can hear
I can
himself.
hear
I think
oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
side that's the side of life that we don't teach kids. Like,
But-
we be
go
sitting
ahead.
here telling all our kids, you could be anything, you could do any.
Man,
Like,
start with the parent, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
make that sacrifice yourself. No, I'm about to work 80 hours a week to make sure my kid go to this tournament so they can see him.
But then
If
you
he really
talk-
want to
That's a
be that
fact.
person, you
But
know
are
what I
you
mean?
taking away that family time from him? No, you know what I mean?
If that's what my kid want to do, I'ma support him.
But what if
Yeah.
shit like certain shit like injuries and coaching,
It happens.
school, yeah. But what if shit like that, and then you realize like, then it's over. I can't even be overseas because I thought like I know I ain't gonna make the NBA, but I could possibly make overseas because it was niggas at East that went
Right.
overseas that was. You feel me?
Right.
A little bit taller than me.
Right.
Didn't play no
Regular
defense.
niggas, regular
yeah, you
niggas
feel
to
me?
you.
That's how I felt it because I seen them do it. A lot of people ain't seeing it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
100%.
Them
sure.
niggas is coming back to East every break, busting our ass, telling us you ain't gonna be shit.
Right.
And then after, yo, you got to do this and this. You feel me?
That's what people need, but nobody come back to the hood.
But at
Nobody
the
ever
end of
come
all
back,
that
bro.
shit, you still boosting your shit up. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
this. I'm gonna be this.
Yeah.
But that's
Nigga, you go to college, niggas. A lot of niggas ain't even
and
playing.
it be politics.
You know how many players from 2014 didn't never play college?
That
Name
was
them.
not that.
You played college? No funny shit. Did you?
Nah,
I didn't know you.
I didn't.
Did you play college?
like 7 games, something like that.
I didn't even play high school.
What the fuck? You ain't play high school?
Racism. That's what I'm talking about. That shit, bro. For
Yo, that
real,
white lady, we gotta find her.
bro.
We gotta find her, bro.
I don't even, man. That's
You
a
talking
deep-
about you talking about the soccer shit?
I need to say that right now.
The white lady?
shit.
No, he talking about the neighbor house. You know how they
Oh,
met.
Oh,
how
the
is
white
that?
John.
I'm just
Yeah.
talking about.
That's one of
I'm
the
just
most
talking about
racist shits
racism.
ever.
The whole just being out here and
Oh,
being like I can't arcade. I probably was the best nigga in the school, bro. Nigga knew about me.
Not out of us.
No,
Out
I'm
of the
saying
young
like
niggas.
in
He
my
younger
in
than
my
us.
grade, in my grade.
Yeah.
You feel me?
graduated.
2016 type shit.
Oh.
Mind you, I came in 8th grade. Coach came up to me. I didn't even know who the coach was. He like, oh, I heard you about to try out. Mind you, I get cut that year. I didn't even know who these niggas is.
But no, he
You
was
feel
hooping.
me?
Yeah, he was hooping.
Nah, I seen it. I seen it firsthand because like I was on varsity like from 10th grade all the way through at Arcadia, and I was trying to put the bros on. You know what I'm saying? I was in like I had a man's, and I was like, and he. The coach. None of the coaches used to like him, but he could play. You know what I'm saying? Even when we played football, the coaches didn't like him. I used to tell the coaches he need to be our quarterback. They wouldn't put him at quarterback. They put him at running back with me, share carries with me, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, that's getting me tight. We both tight. Like, bro, we really need to be working as
Token-
a, you know,
token
and
running
then,
backs.
And then we get
Two
to
black kids.
Then we get to
Like-
basketball, and I'm telling the coach like, yo. Like and mind you, I'm average. I'm not even trying to. I don't boost myself up when it comes to basketball, but I'm averaging 25 points a game. If I say, bro, this is my man's. Please put him on the team, and we both killing in tryouts. Like I'm really trying to put him on. How like
What are you talking about?
The Ant.
If you ain't talking about this nigga, we don't care, bro.
shit.
But I'm saying, but I'm saying like I seen
should've put him
exactly.
on.
Nah, at
bro,
that
he wasn't
time-
at the try. He
at
wasn't
that
at the
time,
trial.
I
But I'm
wasn't
saying
even
I seen
like-
exactly what happened to
wasn't
him.
rocking with it.
Exactly what happened to him.
I gave up
what
on
I seen
Arcadia.
it firsthand. They wasn't gonna fuck with Rye.
No, hell no.
They wasn't gonna fuck with Glizzard. They wasn't gonna fuck with my mans. They like if you wasn't part of that like that early upbringing.
But that was that's
They
a whole
wanted
conversation
because
for a
they
different day.
politics.
Yeah, they knew you for
That's
real.
why
for
I'm like
real.
sports. It's
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
with sports, bro. It's a lot that go into it. It could really make or break you. It could really make or break a household, whether you know or not. It can make or break anything, bro. Depends on how you look at it, bro. How deep you really get into it.
Yeah, but is it beneficial to the? I get
To the
it.
kid?
It's definitely beneficial.
You sure?
it's
You
more
it's
beneficial
the
than
end.
it is
you learn
detrimental.
you learn
It
valuable
is.
lessons.
That's a fact
You
because I
learn
bet
valuable lessons.
only reason I really got friends besides like the niggas I know from, you feel me, being in the hood,
Right.
growing up, you feel me? Because I only got like 2 school friends that I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? Like elementary. I only
rest
got
sports.
one of them that I know still, you feel me? And the rest is basketball. High school, I got my high school mans. They all play on my sports teams too, so they don't really, I don't even count them as sports friends.
Teach you a lot, bro.
Yeah, you build real relationships. bro.
Discipline,
Yeah.
teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Being
That's why I
unselfish.
couldn't believe you
Then
asked
being
that question. I'm like,
Yeah, but like after the after effect, because
Ain't-
then now you in college, you're not playing.
Ain't nothing like being a
Real
role
life
player
hitting
on a
you.
team full of your
But
brothers.
that's what
though.
comes
Like,
with the sport, though.
that teach you a lot.
Nigga,
You
who the
nice,
fuck
nigga.
told you about real life and basketball, right?
That's what I'm saying. Who?
You
The
learn
coach.
about real life.
The coach
every
ain't never
game,
told
Right.
me
They
shit.
supposed to or they not supposed to?
I promise you, like,
Is it supposed to be the
you talk
parent or
about-
supposed to be the coach?
I had a coach.
Okay.
I had a coach at the beginning of every season. He gave us packets. We used to go through them, and we had to write down our goals. We didn't even think nothing of it, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, man, I need to, like, I'm looking back at my life and I'm like, I need to write down my goals. You know what I'm saying? Whole time he trying to ingrain that into us before we even step on the
and it'd be the
basketball court.
programs too,
Like, what do
bro.
you envision
Yeah.
how do you
It's a
envision
lot, bro.
like how do you envision your season? How do you envision yourself as a college player? How do you envision
saying
yourself
more
as a
than
high
just
school player?
the
Stuff like that.
sport, though. Y'all saying outside. It's like y'all
But
talking
that's-
on some IMG
but I'm
level
saying
shit.
that-
Like
that's-
you got career class.
That's
No, but
that's
that-
a broad question.
But I'm
though.
saying
No.
that this
You went
is
to
middle.
basketball
I'm in middle.
practice?
I'm in
Bro.
middle school. But I'm saying though, like that's something sports taught me though. Like if I would have never got that experience had I
We
never
on a
been in
different
sports.
side of town, Brody.
I understand
went to
that.
practice and went home. Nobody told me shit.
But I grew up at St.
I
Monica.
literally
But I grew
learned
up at St.
life
Monica
from
too
Rochester,
though.
bro.
I
Not
grew
from
I grew up
nobody,
at St. Monica
this
just
what
like
you do.
every other nigga in Rochester too though. I played
I
St.
never went
Monica.
to St. Monica. I never played basketball growing up, bro. I
but-
started
but-
playing
but-
basketball at like 10.
But you know, most niggas like they either going to Boys and Girls Club, St. Monica that
but
came
that's
up,
the West
or
Side niggas,
the-
though.
Yeah, that's the West Side nigga.
East Side niggas ain't never touched the West Side, bro. For real, for real. Especially
What
when I
did
was
y'all
young.
have then? Like, what did y'all have?
It was the
The
racks.
streets, yeah.
the rack.
That's
I literally
that's-
learned damn near
I don't
everything
know.
from the streets. Besides, like, what how did my mom teach me how to, you feel me, treat a woman and shit like that. Like everything else, and that was just like from visually learning. Nobody's
being
So
outside.
you gave you the
yeah,
game.
y'all got different. You feel me? Nobody ever sat me down like this. Is what you do? Nothing.
But I mean, we didn't really get that. I mean, I guess we did because my dad used to always tell me leave the Jones alone.
It's certain
Yo,
shit
you
you
went
learn.
back to the
No,
job. I'm
just
talking
saying,
about like
he told everybody. They
I mean,
always tell us
like
what
the
we gotta
college shit. When did y'all start filling out applications for college?
do. My senior year.
Probably like senior year.
When though? I did senior year too, but I ain't do it until
Towards-
after I lost
towards-
state championship.
towards
I
the
swear
end.
to God, bro.
I
Never
didn't apply
thought about it.
to-
I'm thinking the school gonna come get me and they gonna help me
Type
do the
shit.
shit. I swear to God.
But who was pushing
My
you?
mom,
Who was
Nobody.
telling you?
Nobody.
My mom
Besides
helped
my
me with that.
counselor.
I'm not gonna lie. My mom
That's
was a
crazy.
big help with like just figuring out all that.
I had to
stuff.
do all my
Like,
own
yeah,
stuff.
me
my
too.
mom-
I had to do my own financial aid.
All that.
My dad wasn't rocking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to him. My mom out to John. I had to do all that by myself.
I did.
Truthfully, in that,
For
all
sure.
that whole experience, like the only
live
thing
with
I
my
did
sister.
was
She
write
was
my
like-
college essay. The only thing I did was write my college essay. My mom did my FAFSA.
wrote a
She
college
did.
I felt like I
Like,
just
that's it.
had to go. Keep it 100. Feel like, bro, I don't like nigga. Everybody else going to college.
Yeah,
I know I
it's
got
right-
good
it's right
grades.
there. It
They
ain't
give
too
me
crazy.
scholarships like a few $1,000. It was like, bro, what the fuck? Might
See,
as well
man.
do it. What the
I
fuck
wish-
else I'm gonna do? That's what I
the-
was thinking.
That's what they give us the goal.
I wanted to go to college, but I wanted to go to a real college, like
Yeah.
not no New York State shit
Yeah,
at
you
all.
wanted- you
I
wanted
wanted
some-
to UNC.
you
Like I
wanted
had
some
real goals,
real-
bro.
If I
And
could
then
keep it
when
100 though,
shit hit me, I'm like,
to keep it on the sports,
I don't even want to go to
I really wanted to just
Yeah, I
go
feel
and
that.
walk on somewhere for real. To keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna go to like Ball State. I'm gonna walk on. It's a low D1. Niggas don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Right.
then I get to school. I barely got money to pay for the food I'm eating. I gotta get a job on campus.
that's what I mean.
I ain't
though.
even fucking with school
A lot
like
of niggas
that.
ain't even able to play college basketball, not because they game or coaching.
It's
Like-
the situation,
you
bro.
all on your own.
Nigga,
Like,
you don't.
You know, y'all went to the same school. I
My
went to Mohawk.
My
nigga.
sister kicked me out. I had to go to class for 17 credits. I had to work 35 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm still going to practice with the FLCC team. Going to the games, but I can't play because I can't go to all the practices.
So why you playing?
Because I'm trying to play for next year. That's what it really was.
Okay, I'm just gonna play next year.
in hindsight,
Nah, 'cause
I
I
feel
can still
like
practice with niggas. With them. That's the best thing I'm gonna do is playing with them.
the
One-on-one,
first year
what
when I
we
went
do.
to Lakes, Barry and them, when they was going crazy and shit, I ain't trying to be funny. I felt I was the best nigga at the Lakes, and I didn't play. All I did was work out, go to class on the road. I swear to God, had the baby situation, shit crushed me. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, I'm talking about shoot from the half. You know the Lakes played it this way. Shoot from the half, doing what I want type shit. Like Steph Curry skipping. Me and Barry probably lost like twice the whole time I ever played in there. I'm playing intramurals. I quit intramurals because the shit not even. That's why I'll always had a high level of basketball. So if I'm not playing a high level of basketball, it feel weird to me.
Yeah.
And that's the point where
Tough.
I'm doing the dips. I'm learning. I'm literally staying up all night because I'm stressing, watching YouTube and putting that shit to work all morning. Go to class. You feel me?
But that was your motivation at the time, right?
Yeah, but not
Yeah,
the
you was
baby.
going through-
That
you
was
was
just
going
wanted to have that for myself, and now the baby came and I'm like, maybe I could do it, but the shit, that's too much pressure to be trying to, you feel me, at 5'9". I ain't no
And
40-point nigga, y'all.
And not having nobody there though to really even talk you through it. on
I
some
ain't
shit,
never
bro.
talked to nobody until it was halfway through the pregnancy. Feel me? Beyond that, no funny shit. I ain't tell my mom or nothing.
Yeah, because that's some
That
shit.
is crazy.
That's some
And even
shit.
now, like
I
I
thought
feel
I
like
was gonna be-
now though, if I wasn't having some girl was to get pregnant by me, I'd be like, bro, I don't want to tell nobody. I mean, just cause
We
it's
too
like,
old now.
Yeah.
but still though.
I feel you. That ain't nobody's business though. At the end of the day, that's why I chalked it up. It ain't nobody's business but me and her.
That's why.
And that's on some grown man shit. And I was 19 years old. Yeah, I posted a
19,
picture.
bro.
Everybody want to see? Go ahead.
I feel
I
like
ain't announced no.
I feel like I would tell y'all,
That is
but I really
out
would
there.
not say a word about it.
At
Like
19.
I don't know, like I feel like I would go the whole 9 months just trying to wrap my mind
I
around
could
it.
see that.
Like I would just be like,
But I feel
You'll
like
go
it's
crazy,
it's
bro.
not
Skeptical,
your girl,
like, just
though. It's 'cause
thinking,
you're
like,
not
what am
thinking
I-
like y'all together for real. Like,
yeah,
y'all just thinking about these
like
joints,
right
y'all
now,
just be
yeah,
smashing
right
it.
now,
One
like
night stand
with whoever
is
I'm
what it is.
with whoever I'm messing with right now, like you know, if I got them pregnant right now, or anybody that I've been messing with in the past, I definitely would have been stressed if I had a kid with them. You know what I'm saying?
Don't have no kids, y'all.
Yeah,
Get your life all the way together first, man or woman.
pregnancy scares really make you.
That's what you're supposed
that
to
shit
do.
put
That's
you
what they did back in the day.
perspective, bro.
You had to
gonna-
get your house, you had to get your job, your career, and then you met your John, and you had kids, and that was life.
Yeah, that's how I feel like. You know, generational curses.
Yeah, but dudes
and
did
shit
that by
like
22 back in the day. Like
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying. It's
like,
attainable.
That's wild. That's another thing too.
10
How the
kids.
fuck you did all that by
but
22 years
college
old?
wasn't.
Because they wasn't
Life
going,
not the
college
same.
wasn't
as
going
huge.
to college. Yeah, they was
Yeah.
going to trade schools for
Yeah.
really learning stuff.
That's
Really
why all
working
our
at 14.
mechanics.
Yeah, or they dad
Y'all
was
talking
doing it.
contractors.
30s and shit now.
No, that was
No,
about that.
no.
It was just if you had a good dad in the
Up until
60s, 70s,
it's
80s.
the truth. Up until the 60s, up until the 60s, 70s, they used to teach trades in schools in the inner cities, and then they took that away. And then they put crack in the 80s, and that's how it all started. They took away.
Niggas wasn't working at 14 though.
Definitely working at 14. I was working at 14
Yeah.
in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Had to lie about my
Not
age
no,
to
not
go
no
work.
hard labor.
Yeah, I was bagging
Yeah,
groceries.
that was in the
Back,
30s.
back, yeah,
what's
yeah,
up?
in the
Child
30s,
labor
yeah.
was the real shit.
Nah,
I know y'all remember.
Hard,
Nah,
it,
it
was
was-
Hey,
just
yo,
work.
this nigga
it-
getting freaky on
My
camera.
shit, my
He
shit
trying,
itching.
he fucked with the he trying to show y'all the rock star. You
Nah, I'll show
feel me?
y'all the
Yo, what?
that stomach getting worked on. But
I hate niggas, man.
Tell the light skinned nigga get some tattoos.
Haran, press the button for me. Haran, don't do it.
You nasty nigga.
I be telling people like, well, what we was talking about?
I feel like in the 60s though, like
Man,
a
fuck.
young man would get a job at the local corner store. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
It
said
wasn't
he
the
bagged
but it wasn't the
groceries.
Arabs though. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't the Arabs. It wasn't the Puerto Ricans that owned the Chinese people that owned the corner store. You
No
feel me?
racist shit,
it
yo.
was the black people.
It was
the people
it,
in the community.
it was
It was
used to-
just people in the community.
it was people in the community, and now
It was black people was in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Black people have been in my community, nigga. And it still was Arab, Chinese.
But I'm talking. He's talking about in the
60s,
60s when it
but
wasn't.
I'm just explaining
You know what
like
I mean?
in the
Before
60s, 70s,
crack,
they
before the
they
dad
take
got
away
removed from the family.
they take away trades in schools. They take away the ability for a black man to really like a black man not go really going in at that time. They not going to college. They learning trades. By the time they get out of high school, they have a trade. So then you take that ability away from them. You drop crack. You sitting there. You have no idea how to take care of your family, and it's like
Here goes some crack.
drugs is popping right now.
Get high,
That's
right?
what I'm trying to
70s,
tell you.
80s, cocaine,
Yeah.
crack, all that.
getting
So like,
crazy.
so the thing is, how do you
It's like
how
weed
is it
for real, but on
like?
I wouldn't do crack. You're wilding with that, especially.
But that's what you think now, though.
No, listen. I'm one of these.
I think it
people-
would depend on how
I'm
my
gonna-
life went.
let 'em
I'm
get shit
gonna
off.
get around you and watch you and see how you is. But once I know what a crackhead is, I'm never gonna be around a crackhead.
But mind you, this
Like,
when
that's
it
why I
first
don't
dropped.
sell crack now. That's why I don't sell drugs, bro. I can't be around that shit.
But this when it first dropped, though.
And
Your
you're
man's who like
Yo, try
your
this
best
with
friend.
me.
Your best
You-
friend
you
really
try
got some
it.
crack.
You only
That
seen
nigga-
cocaine
but you-
so
yeah,
far.
but
You only
it's
seen
like, yo,
cocaine.
this-
Y'all not
is-
listening to
like,
me.
at this time,
He's
cocaine
gonna
was
be
fun.
doing it by himself, y'all,
This
and
is
I'm
same-
gonna watch
This
him.
is the same nigga said weed is crack.
Listen though, listen.
That
though.
nigga ain't fucking.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Listen, cocaine was the thing to do. Rich people was doing it.
I did-
You heard about it, right? Listen, just
Yeah.
put you in this situation. You just naive. We don't know what a crackhead is, right?
Right.
Now your best friend come like, yo, bro, they just said this is crack.
Bro,
this
you
is
hear him? He
cocaine,
barely fuck with the
rocked up, you
weed.
saying?
Hand up.
This is cocaine with the rock, you saying? His mans, and now you
Cocaine
lighting up
with
like,
the-
yo, hit this shit. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna watch him.
You 15,
I'm
16.
gonna be like,
You're gonna be like, this
I'ma watch
stronger
him.
cocaine.
Right.
I don't do cocaine, bro. So what I look like doing?
But you
coke
didn't
rock.
know
You
if
gotta
you wanted
think back
to,
in
though, because it was
but
popping
you
back
gotta
then.
think he
Like you said, it's in
he
your
don't
face. All the bad joints
he
doing.
barely
looking
fuck
at
with the
all-
weed though. He
you
barely
looking
fuck
at-
with the weed in 2023.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
So he probably really would
And I
not fuck with
smoke
crack.
weed now,
But what does
bro.
that
Like,
mean?
because
How
the
is
thing
that
is-
not correlated?
because
If you
the thing
smoking
is-
weed heavy, you
'cause you
probably
drop
gonna
it-
smoke
you
that.
No,
drop
because
it
even back,
yourself.
because even in
I
the
smoke
60s,
weed
even the
because
60s,
medically, bro. I
bro,
don't smoke weed. 'cause now I smoke weed recreationally.
we wasn't even as accepted as it was back then.
Recollection.
We was cocaine
Crack
back.
was more accepted.
No,
accepted
we,
than
no,
weed.
back
What type of
then,
nigga
we was accepted how cocaine is accepted now. Like niggas be like, that nigga on that reefer. Like I'm trying to promise you.
I smell that reefer.
You smoking that reefer?
But you, so I don't know.
But I'm
man.
saying
I
like,
don't
but
know.
now we be like,
so
niggas be off
with
that coke.
you.
Niggas,
what
you
I'm
off that
saying. You
coke.
in a
That's
different
the same
time,
thing.
bro.
With you.
Back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
What
For people to just say hell no, bro, you don't know, bro. You not living in that
So
time.
you living
I
with-
just like to mess with people.
I know, bro.
You gotta think about it.
There's
Just,
no way.
I'm
just like
so
how we wouldn't do.
I'm
Man.
picky, bro. I don't like doing.
Yeah,
new
you
shit.
are here now.
That's why
in
now.
in this lifetime, that's what you is.
He said before he even started
Bro,
smoking.
Josh, this is the thing. I'm the youngest. Four. My sister, like,
Bro, you
like,
putting your situation of today in. So it really don't work because it's like, I'm
So
just
I-
saying,
I-
take away
this what I was
everything.
doing.
If you go
So
in
I'm
there,
by
it's
myself,
just there.
it's just me
Like
and
you
my
have
friend.
no idea
Yeah,
of
you
what
and your
crack
friend.
is. You have no idea.
You
Like,
just like your friend
Bro,
just
I'm
like, yo,
not
I
a
just got
follower
some
though,
shit.
bro. That's what I'm saying to you. Like,
But this shit
naturally,
is
like,
I
I
respect
can't
it.
imagine
I'm
myself
leaving it
not
alone. I
being
respect
me.
it.
though.
I respect
So
it.
how'd you
That's
smoke
his
weed,
answer.
though?
How I smoke weed? This is
Yeah.
the first time
It
I
was
ever smoked
definitely
weed,
your
right?
friends,
Huh?
for
No,
sure.
I seen my brother smoking weed, right? My friends smoke weed,
Okay.
right? My brothers been smoking weed since they was 12.
Okay.
Wow.
Crackheads. My brother is 3 years older than me and 5 years older than me.
Right.
Crackheads
For the weed.
for the weed.
Yes.
They don't do real drugs.
Right, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I see them smoking, but they don't ever smoke. Don't ever smoke. So they implanted that in me.
Right.
I already felt like that. My oldest brother started smoking cigarettes.
Nasty.
He drive me to practice.
That's nasty
Bogey.
work.
I'm right next to you. I think this is how I grew up. So this is why I'm. You feel me?
He out
Oh, you just hate that smell.
Yeah.
Like
I
that
just
shit.
hate all
looking
type
out the
shit.
window like,
My best friend, people, you feel me? They street people. They teach. They put me on. I'm seeing shit. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm around shit. I live on the
waiting.
east side, right?
Wait, yeah.
He respect fresh air, bro. He really
Yeah, like-
love fresh air.
Crap in your body. You feel me? It's way different than me. First of all,
But you
it's
didn't.
way
You know
different.
that now.
The
You
first,
didn't know it
the
back
first
then.
time I smoked weed, I thought it was like 16,
And
bro.
who was you with?
I was with. Let me think.
And you
No,
followed.
I wasn't.
Moral
No, I
of the
wasn't.
story. You was 16
No, I
years
wasn't.
old. You got
start
impression.
rapping.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't even
Let me
16.
smoke my own weed. Let me go
I
get
wasn't
my
even
weed and
16.
smoke my weed.
Okay.
What was your
wasn't
reaction? What was the reaction with the first time you seen a nigga do coke
That's the first
though?
time I went and smoked like a blunt,
Right.
Or like tried to smoke. I was by myself 100%, and I was after I got shot. But the first time I hit a blunt, I was 14.
Okay.
So I tried it basically, but I didn't know how to smoke. I just
there
did
You
go
just
then.
like us. You just
might
like
hit
us.
some crack. Just same type shit.
like basically right though.
Yeah,
But I knew it was
yeah.
weed.
Got him.
Yeah, I got him.
We got him. I'm
I get
just
what you're
saying,
saying.
bro.
Like-
it's like you
I get
wouldn't
what
know.
you're
It's
saying.
like it's,
And when you look at the videos around that time, like I watched this
Niggas
one interview.
probably-
I watched an interview of this like fully functioning crackhead. Like he was like an aerospace like engineer. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he was explaining his experience of crack, and he was like you know this man was a rich man. He was like, bro, I got $300 in my pocket. I'll probably spend about $280 on crack after this interview. Like he really like and he's literally saying,
But that was the
that's
life of the
but-
party. All you
but-
did
but-
was the
and-
house.
but
my
then he
friends
explained
say
his
some shit
experience.
like that
He's like,
to
it's
me,
the,
I'm not
he's like,
never
it's the
gonna do
best
that. I don't
experience
wanna
that you'll
spend
ever have.
$280
Like, it's
on
better than
nothing for
sex.
that.
It's
Just-
better than any. Like he said, it's better. That's what how he.
that's what you're hearing.
That's
you
what
don't
he's
know
saying.
nothing
He's
about it, bro.
sitting there
He's
saying,
It's no
like,
way to tell
and
What
and
was his
he's-
job again?
He was like an aerospace engineer.
He gets
or
no
something like that.
pussy unless he paying for it, and he was a white man.
Exactly. So pussy
Fucking
even
white
better than him.
bitches.
He barely get it. When he get it, that shit.
So he's saying the crack better than sex.
No, he was a black man. He was a black man.
Well, we're gonna close it out, man. Like we say, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That was a good job. We definitely gotta have you back on because I feel like we can get some shit out of you. We're freaky.
Shout out them niggas, bro. We them niggas.
And you know,
I
we're
gotta
signing
keep
out.
saying it.
Shout out to my kids.
Real nigga.